Hello, it's Adam and unfortunately Andrew once again here with some big breaking news. Let's waste no time in getting to the headlines. Will Ospreay is injured and has vacated the IWGP title. AEW are launching a new TV show and moving network. And new matches have been announced for AEW's Double or Nothing. We'll tell you everything you need to know in a bit. So kicking things off with some really gutting news. It has just been announced in the last 30 minutes that Will Ospreay has vacated the IWGP title due to injury. New Japan releasing a statement saying, on May 4th, Night 2 of Wrestling Dontaku, Will Ospreay sustained a neck injury. As a result, Ospreay will not be participating in the next series of events and will instead return to the UK for treatment and rehabilitation. There is no timetable for Ospreay's return to action at this time, and as a result, his IWGP World Heavyweight Championship will be vacated. Further announcements on the status of the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship will be made at a later date. This is such a shame because this is like Ospreay's biggest run of his career. He was only really just getting started with the belt, and now, it's over.
It's such a shame for him as well, because like you said, the run with the title and everything has been really good so far. He's been doing a fantastic job being a champion as well. I think it really suits him to have this belt as well. I think the style in Japan is a lot sort of more intense though, so I can see injuries and things like that happening a little more regularly. But I just hope he recovers soon, and I can see him with the belt again in the future without a doubt. So I'm sure. I really do hope that is the case. We don't have any further details on the severity of the injury, but Ospreay heading home, and all we can say is get well soon. I hope it's a really speedy recovery. Moving on, it's more surgery news, in fact. On the Impact side of things, Eddie Edwards is undergoing appendix surgery, or has undergone appendix surgery. PW Insider confirming that he underwent surgery for his appendicitis on Monday. Neither Impact or Edwards himself have yet to publicly comment on the matter. The recovery time for this isn't especially long. He could be out for 4 to 6 weeks is the rough time, but obviously it's very physical, so maybe it's going to be a little bit longer, but I don't think we'll have to wait too long to see Edwards, who is he's always great, isn't he? What do you say about Eddie Edwards? He's class. Yeah, he's been fantastic. Under Siege was really good, where he was teaming with Finjuice as well against Omega and the Good Brothers. Like, he's just such a good wrestler. I hope he comes back soon.
Moving over now to AEW news. Some really big news breaking yesterday. AEW launching a brand new show, and they're also moving network. Andrew's here to tell us everything you need to know.
Yeah, so AEW Dynamite is going to be switching from TNT to TBS from January 2022. A new 1-hour show called Rampage will debut on TNT on Friday, August 13th, 2021. And its 10 p.m. time slot means that it will, in theory, start right around after SmackDown ends there, which is...
It's very clever. The name Rampage is the sort of name that I would give my wrestling shows when I was about 10 years old. On the video games, but I like it. Rampage Brown must be livid.
That's exactly what I thought. Just a whole show just about Rampage Brown.
Additionally, AEW airing those 4 specials similar to Clash of the Champions on TNT annually, which they'll just feel like a big deal. I'm really into that. I really like that. It's part of a new TV deal. Tony was approached with the possibility of adding an extra hour to Dynamite, and he said no, which is a very good thing. Ultimately deciding to go with a new show on a different night instead. The new schedule will result in increased compensation for Tony Khan's group as well. What does this mean for the TNT Championship when the time comes in January to move over to TBS? I feel like they got to rename it something that isn't the TBS title. I think they should just go with the TV title, right? Because this stuff is going to happen down the line as well. They won't stay with TBS forever, will they?
No, that does make more sense. I think because a TBS title just doesn't sound nice either, does it? TNT title's got like a nice sort of flow to it, but TBS title just sounds weird. So I like that. You pitch it to him now. Pitch it to Tony.
I'm right on the blower. Speaking of the TNT title, a new TNT title match added to AEW's Double or Nothing. It's going to be Miro defending that strap against Lance Archer. Just two big lads going at it. I'm well into that. But that's not the only match that's been added to Double or Nothing. AEW last night announcing that Sting's first in-ring AEW match is set for Double or Nothing. It's going to be Sting and Darby Allin, of course, taking on Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. So obviously he had the cinematic match, but this is the first one in ring since Night of Champions 2014 when he had that match with Seth Rollins, and we thought that was it for him. So looking forward to seeing what he can do. It's perfect for Sting, isn't it? Getting back into it. Obviously he's had the cinematic match, but it wasn't really a wrestling match as such. And now he's got Darby there to do the legwork for him. Sting comes in, nails the big moves, and jobs are good and right.
Yeah, pretty much. I think this is also a way to sort of set up Darby and Ethan Page again, because they had like a nice feud in Evolve, which was really, really good. And I can see that sort of like developing here on that night as well at Double or Nothing too. So
nice. We will run through the final card very, very quickly for you now. We got Sting and Darby Allin versus Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page, as we just mentioned. We got the Casino Battle Royal. We got the Stadium Stampede match, the Pinnacle versus the Inner Circle. If the Inner Circle loses, they must break up, of course. We've got Anthony Ogogo versus Cody Rhodes. We got the AEW World Tag Team Championships on the line. John Moxley and Eddie Kingston challenging the Young Bucks. We just mentioned Miro versus Lance Archer for the TNT title, and the AEW Women's World Championship, Hikaru Shida versus Britt Baker, and of course the World Championship on the line, Kenny Omega versus Pac versus Orange Cassidy in triple threat action. Moving on once again, and this is a bit of a sad story actually, John Moxley saying that he feels like crap every single day. He was talking to our pals over at Inside the Ropes, and he said that I usually feel like crap most of the day, every day. The best I ever feel is usually right after a match, even if it was a very physically demanding match. My adrenaline's high, I'm loose, I'm on a high, I'm feeling good. When I walk into the back and I'm bleeding and I'm sweating and everything and all busted up, that's usually when I feel the best, which is quite a worrying thing to hear, isn't it?
A little bit. The guy, he's so intense as well. Like, he's been doing this kind of stuff for so long, like all his CZW stuff and his deathmatch stuff. Like, you can imagine that this man is going to start feeling a little bit knackered somewhere down the road, you know?
But the only time that you feel good is after you got beat up a little bit more.
Yeah, well, he's just got to push himself even further now.
Yeah, worrying stuff.
Yeah.
Right, we've got something to finish the video off. You guys didn't know about this, but can we please welcome to the stage Owen Morrison? So, if... there he is.
Can you see me?
Yeah, there he is.
Hello, everyone.
So, as you saw, at WrestleMania Backlash, the predictions contest ended in a tie between fellow EWO members Andrew Hodkinson, he's rubbish.
Give you two sweet Andrew. Kiss, kiss, kiss,
Kiss, kiss, mwah.
Mwah.
Pathetic. And Owen Morrison. They both won the predictions contest, meaning that in theory they both won this magnificent prize. But this isn't the sort of prize, right, that you want to share. So we're gonna find a proper winner now with a little quiz that I've put together. This is a 2 out of 3 falls quiz. It is the first essentially to 2 points. These questions totally drawn at random, so good luck to both of you, but the person who gets 2 correct answers will win that fabulous, fabulous prize. The first question, good luck. When is Yorkshire Day celebrated?
1st of August.
What?
Straight in there with a Yorkshire Day question. Congratulations, Andrew. There's 1 point. There's 1 point for you. Hold your horses, speak when spoken to. Number 2, the county flag of Yorkshire features a white rose on which colour background?
Blue.
Yeah, he's got it! Congratulations, Andrew.
What's all this about?
Come and collect your prize. He's done it. I can't believe he's done it. That's real shame as well, Owen, because the question 3 was which popular band comprising of members John, Paul, George and Ringo originated in Liverpool? Do you know that one?
I think it might be the Beatles. Adam.
Oh, you
it might be the Beatles. Yeah. Consolation.
What a guy! So you can come
It's a
through and
screw
grab this
job.
prize. I'm going to cover it in hand sanitizer before I hand it over. Congratulations on the. He's the real winner. He's the real winner, not you, Owen. Thank you very much for watching. Seriously,
backlash
congratulations!
screw job.
What a guy! What a guy! Keys. What? Oh, he's done it right. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you very, very soon. And Andrew, man, I'm just overjoyed for you. Cretin.